Yeah, that's true. Okay. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. We're gonna do some fun comparison. I was really dying to know recently because I've been using paper from Cafec. It's called T90. Okay, T90. So this is it. So Cafec makes all types of different coffee filters. Okay, different types. And so T90 is highly recommended from amongst coffee drinkers. I know so many people, they recommend the T90 paper, not the regular Cafec paper, T90. All right. So who makes coffee filter paper? Hario makes filter coffee. Cafec makes it, and also Sybaris paper makes it as well. But Sybaris is a little out of price range. They're pretty pricey. Okay. And then I have the cone shaped paper from Sybaris. Cafec, this is about 50 cents per paper. Cafec is about 10 cents per paper. Okay. But I do want to compare that with the V60 paper. All right, this Hario. Hario versus Cafec. They are the two most affordable paper out there. Usually about $10 for 100 counts, and the Hario is a little cheaper. Sometimes $8 or $7 or $8. All depend on the sale. So I got two set up right here, and then I'm gonna find out. That's why I have Sarah here to assist me with blind tasting. So I'm gonna be brewing Ethiopia coffee. Okay, this is the Ethiopia coffee from Unknown, from Yuma, guys, Yuma, Arizona. All right, and I'm gonna be doing 15 grams each. Comes the dripper. I'm gonna be using my Kono dripper. This is a cone-shaped dripper, and then I'm just gonna go very simple coffee recipe that because I want to be consistent for 2 brew. Let's see what happens there. Comes the grinder. Let's use EK43. Okay, they're much faster. All right. Let's skip the like different hand grinders and whatnot. Just go. Let's go fast. Okay, so let's go fast there. Comes to water. I'm using the water, and then I added third wave water packet as well. So comes to brewing method. I mean, this is pretty solid. Okay, we have good water, good brewer, good grinder, good coffee, good paper. So it should be good. All right, let's brew some coffee. Okay. Again, Sarah is over there. He is having a nice t-shirt, AC/DC. All right. Comes to water temp. I set around 92 because I don't want to be too hot. This is more like medium roast. I'm using the Fellow Tally scale. Let's set a 1:15 ratio for that. 1:15. Good. I think we are ready. Okay, let's get both of them ready to go. Okay. There we go. Okay, folks. Well, let's put some coffee here. I'm gonna go side by side. I'm gonna start with. It's gonna be a very simple recipe. Let's start with 45 grams of water first. Little swirl. And I'm gonna wait about, let's wait about 45 seconds. Okay. Let's wait about 45 seconds here. Meantime, I'm gonna do the exact same thing as well. $45 grams. Okay, for this time I'm gonna do a mellow drip. Take your time. Go up to 150. I'm doing that for consistency. Same thing as well. Okay. I'm gonna finish up here to all the way up to about 225, 223. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is about 2 minutes and 20 seconds right now. Oh wow, about 2:30. Man, goodness, T90 is much faster, guys. Okay, just looking at it. I mean, I start late too. Okay, so this is the T90, but comes to tasting is a different story. Okay, Sal, why don't you go outside for a second? I'm gonna have send Sal outside. Wow, very interesting. Okay, I have to say. Okay. Yeah, T90 is much faster paper than Hario V60. All right, Hario V60 there. All right, Sal. I grab a Sal. I'm just gonna remove the microphone. Okay. All right, Sal. How about the smell test?
Pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same for the smell. Okay. Okay. Again, we are doing the blind tasting. Sal is doing the blind tasting for us right now. Any interesting tasting notes? Okay.
Maybe some milk chocolate.
Yep.
Maybe some apricot, dried fruit, something like that.
Okay. So, any first impression? Can you tell the difference between two coffee?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
This one to me is a little bit more
Yeah, that one right there. Okay.
bigger body,
Bigger body.
a little bit like thicker, a little
Okay.
bit nicer texture.
Okay.
This one's a little thinner, a little more bright.
Okay.
A little bit of astringency, a little bit of
Okay.
like drying
Okay.
in your mouth. This one's here a little bit more, maybe a little bit more muddy.
Okay.
A little bit more, yeah, a little bit more muddy.
So which one do you prefer? Okay, comes to which one prefers. I mean, that's subjective.
Round.
Okay, so which
This one's
one?
a little more round.
Which coffee you like? So Sarah is thinking right now.
It's hard for me to pick.
Okay.
I like both of them. They just sort of
Different, right?
slightly different flavors. This one's better as it cools a little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay, so again, what do you think?
They're very close. I wouldn't say one's like clearly better, but I think initially when it was hot, I preferred this one. Now as it's cooling, I like this one a little better, a little more clarity, a little bit
More clarity.
a little brighter, a little more acidity to it.
You know what? I think as you saw when we are brewing, you saw the speed of the paper, exact same brew, same brewing method, same coffee, same grind size, everything the same.
I'm gonna try and guess that this
Yep.
is the T90.
T90, yes, that is correct. So I mean, it is a T90 is much faster. All right.
Yeah.
Hario V60 slower. That's why give you that more. What's the word? More mouth feels to it. You know, because you are sipping.
More contact time.
More contact time, exactly. They're gonna have more contact time with the Hario, and then with the T90, which means they're faster brew, you can go a little finer, right? You can go finer means you can have more contact time as well because they're slower process. So you can get an extraction with that too. So again, if you're into faster brew, man.
Yeah, usually I tend to get with faster filters in general. I tend to get a little more clarity from faster filters. But
so there is a clearly difference between T90 versus Hario. Okay, all right. So all the papers is not the same. All right, it's not the same with the paper within the same company. So again, if you are into like light roast, okay, something fast, something clear, I think I go to T90. If you're into like traditional V60, recipes, oh gosh, I think, I mean, you could try both, but again, the T90 is much faster. No, much faster than just regular Hario paper for sure. So I mean, the filter coffee does matters in what kind of coffee you're gonna brew it. Again, if you wanna nitpicky about it, I mean, you can go with the T90 versus Hario, but comes the price difference is about $1 difference. It's about $10 for 100, about $9 for 100. So different price point. But yes, it does make a difference. All right. Is better or worse? No, we're not talking about better or worse. It's definitely different from papers out there. So I think I'm gonna like the T90 from now on. Okay. I think I do like the T90. So again, if you've been using the T90, yeah, let me know. Okay, let me know in the comment section. All right. Okay, we have someone asking, please brew with the AeroPress comparison. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know what, Sarah, what's going to be fun is AeroPress versus the parser.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, AeroPress versus parser should be a lot of fun. Okay. And let's see, Elaine asked, why importance to have, the reason why I like to use the mellow drip, especially comparison like this, because I want to take my human error as possible, okay, human available. So use the mellow drip to, distribute the water instead of my hand, okay, my kettle. So give you that consistency with mellow drip. I mean, for my personal brew, I like to use a kettle, but if I'm going with a side-by-side test, definitely I like to use a mellow drip.
yeah,
So
I don't have one at home, and
Yeah.
you definitely don't need it. I don't use it at home at all. Yeah, it just helps with comparisons.
Yeah, definitely for sure. But again, we have someone asking me about the AeroPress. Yeah, definitely. I do want to compare with AeroPress versus Pulsar. Very similar concept, right? For no bypass method with
Yeah, the only difference is AeroPress, you apply pressure.
Apply pressure, but you can actually immerse, right? You're gonna do the reverse, the upside down method on AeroPress. You can wait a minute and start pressure down.
Yeah.
So
typically I tend to find a little bit more astringency whenever pressure's involved. That I tend to get.
Okay. So you're gonna find out this week. Okay, we're gonna have some fun comparison with the sale coming week. Okay, I hope it's been a short session. Okay, we're gonna do the short session today. And again, paper does matters, guys. As you saw, T90 is much faster than Hario, which means you can go grind size a little finer. And then hopefully you are going to make the perfect cup of coffee you are looking for. All right, see you guys next time.